G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days. Welcome back to fun 7 days. The sun is rising up, rising? What a way to start a video, let's pretend that didn't happen. The sun is rising up, good morning everyone. Binned it immediately. Listen, I'm sorry, alright? I'm too excited. I'm too excited about the plans that I have for today that I got ahead of myself. Got ahead of me, ooh. Got ahead of me and got ahead of my tongue as well. I think another wandering horde shot up out here last night. And if you guys are out here, that means there's a good chance there might be... Oi, come over here, please. There might be some loot around the joints. If I can lure you all to be in the bounds of this P.O for some better loot drops, this could be pretty valuable. Firing that gun was the right call, because look at them all. They've all come out of the woodworks over there. They're going to come over and say g'day to me in just a moment. That one did have recoil. I thought the first shot didn't have recoil. It just felt really weird. Yeah, they're going to come over. You're all very much welcome. Quick check you for handgun magazine, some food, and some ammo. I can now make a pipe pistol quality 4, which is going to be even better than my current pipe machine gun. That may not be an awful use of my resources. Missed it. Didn't miss that one. Didn't miss that one either. There's the loot drops. Well, you gotta go hunting those wandering hordes. Pipe pistol quality 5. And I am, actually, that makes sense. I am spec'd into pistols. So, okay. Valid. But here's what I want to do. Right off the bat, quickly fill up my glass jars. It'll take a moment. Don't need to look though. Like I'm driving with my knees. I can fill up my jars with my knees. And a bucket of water too. Come with me. So because of the way this building is built, because I'm up in the attic with all these sloping roofs, there's a lot of area up here that isn't actually particularly usable for what I want to do with it. It's going to carve out a bit of a slot in the floor and then just solve all my problems. All of my problems with a cheeky little ditch. Had to make sure I got rid of everything, including like the cornicing underneath. Gonna fill you all nice and happily. I've got some extra wood. Actually, I haven't built a base yet, but I am going to build something in my base, and you might have clued on to what this is already. Couple of stairs go in like that. I want to get that corner, if I go stairs actually, that corner piece to make it all nice and symmetrical and lovely. Aesthetics always matter. Then in the corner, a bathtub. Just like you. So when I eat something, let's test this out. If I eat something like you, chicken ration, sure, chuck that into here. That's going to make me a little bit smelly for 25 meters. Oh no, I smell so delicious to the zombies. It'd be a shame if I had a bath. Bath? Yeah, bath works. Baths work, look at that. Hygienic as shit, nice and clean, not smelly. A dream, an absolute dream. Living life properly. And you know what, because it is a bath, let's make this proper. There we go. A candlelit bath at the start of every day. What more could you possibly want? Now we're doing it properly. Gonna leave a couple of things on the cook while I go. Chuck you back into there, you as well. The ammo can go away. So what have I got? If I get another couple of books, I'll be able to make a tier 6 pipe pistol. Because the moment I make a tier 5, I've got all the stuff I need to do that. That might be the other dream for today then. I'm still going to go and raid like a cafe or a restaurant or something and find the rest of my cooking books, but we built ourselves a spa. Ideal. That's smart. That's a big brain play from the Fun Pimps, taking down convention stereotypes one survival game at a time. So look, now there's a benefit to bathing and not being smelly in-game. Let's apply that to convention life as well. We're challenging all the stereotypes. Ooh, speaking of stereotypes though, let's live up to my own one because I absolutely am a loot goblin. Free army munitions box in the dirt. Another couple of rounds of ammo and some machete parts. Have I gone through all of you? I don't think I have actually. Nor you. Not gonna get distracted though. We're on a mission for a kitchen. Where's all the snacks? It's an Aldo's cabinet. Got some fond memories of a cheeky Aldo's. It served me well a lot of times and got me out of a pinch. It's made of cobblestone for an early base. It's actually, ooh, a really decent place to go. I'll leave you there for the moment. Go and chow down on some sausage instead. Go dine on some dicks. And you know what? I'm here. I'm here and I have no self-control. Go along. Oh, it makes me so happy. It needs to be in the game. Come on, Fun Pimps. Make bells go bong. Everyone needs a cheeky bong in their life. Let's try and punch in as quick as we can then. I do have one knife out, ready to stab. You've got a nice suit. Got some blood on it though. You've got some red on you, Sean. Oh, you're already dead. You bled out on the floor. Sorry about that. We'll check the other side. Oh, just a crawler. I hate crawlers so much. Please don't hit me. Get some bleeding damage on you. Use the full reach of the knives that I can. The crawlers suck. I always lose my ankles to them every bloody time. Oh my God. And here I was worried about making a pipe pistol. How about a fucking real pistol? Thank you, gods of 7 days. Thank you, gods of 7 days. I was just thinking to myself that, hey, you know what? Is it sheer hubris, or am I actually just the best to ever do it? Running into POIs, no stealth, no nothing, just full balls to the wall, action hero shit like I'm Arnie. It's definitely not the best to ever do it. I'm gonna pretend like I am. But the game saw that. The game saw me being brave and being fun and was like, you know what? Here's a gun. Enjoy. Thank you, 7 days. Thank you for once for looking out for me. Oh, geez, apparently the girls heard being fun gets you rewarded and decided to follow suit. I'll give you some privacy for that one. I may have come to Dick's Diner, but you're dining on something else. Pretty sure there's a carpet store around the corner with your name on it. Increased chance to knock down enemies unconscious, render them helpless. Sledgehammers, but did find a farmer outfits. That can just replace the primitive shit. I'm gonna swap you over. Take that, chuck you back on. Extra mod slots, you beauty. Nice. I mean, I'm okay here for cooking books. You'll do even better though. You're a first aid bandage book. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. And look at that. As if the game's asking me to give it a whirl. Give it a whirl, girl. You've given me some aloe to go with it. I can now turn the bandos I have into first aid bandos. So that immediately means I can start, until I get to the desert, I suppose, might have to be a little bit careful about it, but I can now make my own first aiders. Beautiful. Bloody Bonza Cobber. Thank you for that. There's nothing else really around, was there? Didn't search the coffee machine yet, very unlike me. But I didn't find any of the magazines that I needed. I love it though. I love the immediate reward for going off on my own volition. I'm not doing Trader X bidding anymore. See, Trader X is never the right option. If you have a choice when punching yourself in the face, if you have a choice when shitting in your own hands and clapping under your own nose, do that instead of doing anything for Trader X. It'd smell better, it'd be a better feeling, a better sensation, and you get rewarded for it as well. Trader X is never the answer for anything. There's a pigeon. Pigeon down. Is there any soldiers up here though? Might take you for your bones and your feathers. No soldiers this time, which is good for me. An ammo pile, which is also good for me, with some more 9mm rounds, which I can load into you. Oh yes. We've still got the Viagra sights though. The really elongated front post. That's not how sights actually work, but that's fine. That's a-okay. Gonna chuck down a storage crate from the side of the road over here to leave most of you in. Don't have room for the chlamydia mod anymore. I'm not especially hungry, but yeah, go on then. Take that with me as well. I didn't even finish eating it. I popped it open, didn't put it in my face. I'm gonna be a little bit smelly. Oh, or am I though? Or am I? Sit you. Can I sit you on? Lovely, and jump straight in the fluids. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. And now I'm not smelling at all. I love that so much. I love that there's a mechanic for undoing the smell. You're not just stuck with it forever. It'll encourage more people to play with it turned on rather than just turning off the entire mechanic. It's good. I like it. I kind of wish that, like, you know, the showers and the bathtubs in the game had a use as well. Like, you could fill them up with your bucket so you could just actively take a shower. I was talking the other day about, like, the camp showers would be a cool thing to add, but even so, just as is at the moment. Such a good change. Such a good step in the right direction. G'day everyone. Anyone there's a few of you hanging out actually. I just need to come here for your cooking magazines. Get your sats. You as well. The knife's actually got some more distance on it than you'd think that it would. You're dead. Boss is dead. Jeez, I'm just stacking them up, turning into a nice rug. Be careful, you lot. I heard that makes some people hungry. Get rid of you. Open the kitchen. Now, you guys have probably been on shift for 13 hours. You're not for my shit, but you don't really have a choice in the matter. Oh my God, there's so much goo coming out of you. Holy shit. No cooking magazines, but another glass jar and some more cat food. Don't need to eat you just yet. I'm not that hungry just for the moment. Some more cans again. Hopefully the Shumway Food's supposed to give me something then. Bone knife, no. Gravedigger mod, I've already got one. Weird. I mean, I can't think of anywhere else that's more suited for finding cooking magazines than restaurants and kitchens. This is surely the right place. Or am I just getting really unlucky The game thought I was having too much fun. It was like, fucking nah, champion, sit down. There's nothing really else for me up on the roof, but a couple... Okay, then there is something for me up on the roof. Thank you. Apparently, old mate had some deep pockets and short arms because he was packing some shits. Is there someone else awake? There's someone else downstairs. I'm gonna leave him to it. What'd you bring me? A pistol book I've already read. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some extra ammo. Load you up and make sure you're good to rock and roll. 15 rounds. 15 rounds of hotness. Better pistol. Another... Okay, that's enough. That's enough chlamydia, Arlene. Calm down. It's time to leave the rodeo. Slim pickings. Slim pickings around all the joints. I'll put all of you back into there so I can move around easier again. I've already got the gravedigger mod on my shovel. I've already got my chlamydia mod on my axe. I can't put it on the knife. That's a lot of burning. You should probably go see a doctor. I'm sure there's creams that will help that. But if I've gone through this many places, like the thematically correct places to go and find the cooking magazines, I can't find them. I guess I'm shit out of luck. What don't I need to bring with me? What can stay behind? I probably don't need 4 blueberries. In fact, I do have some steroids. I think it's my only steroids I have though, so probably I don't want to start taking it home. Yeah, no, I won't. No, I thought maybe I could use that and carry everything, but nothing in here is really more worthwhile than the steroids are. I think I'd rather keep them. So there's the other stuff I don't need right now. I can leave in the box and come back and get another day. I've just left those things behind. I'll get them another day if I really need to, but I'm a little over encumbered still. Quickly head back home, drop off all this stuff, get like the water and stuff on the cook, then go and see Rex. I don't love it. I don't like being reliant on him at all. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. And even Arnie couldn't get him a couple of inches down the road. His ego's weighing him down too much, that's why. But I'm gonna quickly go back and see if he can sell me a couple of cooking magazines. His restocks, for the moment, weirdly, he does have value. Oh, there's a drop. Where's the drop coming in? There's the plane. Just put it on Wrecker's head. Put it squarely on his forehead. In fact, it's such a big landing zone, it's basically a 5 head. It's so far out there. So far out there. God damn it. These pilots, man. I suppose it's still early, he doesn't know where I live, but you could have put it somewhere. Anywhere other than that would have been much closer to me. It wasn't really what I had in mind, but I suppose I could even just, yeah, use you to fill up my water. And this kind of goes back to what I was saying the other day about how you should like slowly drain the water from whatever water source you have. Like obviously massive lakes and stuff, you're not going to make a dent, but something like this, you might only be able to get a couple of uses out of it before, maybe like, 10 uses out of it, 10 jars or something, before you have to refill your bathtub again. That, I mean, there's a cost to it. It's not just an infinite supply of water, which I don't know that it isn't, but it might be. I'll leave you cooking. I'll leave you behind. Got some things to sell. I just like having a bathtub. I just like feeling clean. Don't make me regret this, Rex. You often do, but don't make me regret this one. G'day, mustache. So your inventory, selling you that. What do you have for me? Do you have any magazines that will teach me how to cook? Got spear hunters. You've got a teddy for DD. Got batter ups. Got knife guy books. This is it. This is all the books you have on offer. It's hard to say that you're a letdown because I didn't have high expectations, but somehow you've still managed to be a disappointment. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing in you that I need. You got some steel tool parts, but I can't afford, I can only afford one of them. I think I might leave that there for another day. You've got some dyes, but no good ones. Some water, some pipe bombs, a bunch of petrol, but nothing. Oh, hang on. A wrench. That would be actually pretty handy. How far away am I from getting my own wrench? 3 books. I don't think you had any salvage books in you. Get hammered, tactical warfare. No, I've been so focused on cooking that a wrench is kind of like the first major hurdle for any playthrough. There's the bike and the wrench. What's the closest? Don't I live at the Purser residence? Hold on. That's the closest one. Isn't that my home? No, it's down the road. All right, done. I'll go murder my neighbors. Every boy's dream. Every boy's dream. Probably shouldn't have said that. I was going for a joke and now I'm definitely on so many lists. I'm sorry. Whatever the Australian version of the NSA is, I'm sorry, Mr. NSA guy. G'day, Als. How you doing? I'm immune to the powers of your burning because I found so bloody much of it. I basically got nothing but calluses on all my hands. This might actually be a pretty good spot to find not only the cooking magazines, there's a decent kitchen in here, but there's also a weapons bag at the end of it, I think, unless they've gotten rid of that. Quickly search the cars for a free engine. give it a little tickle and get your reset to search you again. A little bit cheeky, but you know, who doesn't mind a cheek every now and again. Vehicle magazine is the third one I found actually, and yeah, no, nothing in you. Okay, I feel good about this again. There's a pigeon, hold on. Gotcha nicely, but I also heard a dog somewhere in there. I do have some firepower, so I don't have to deal with the dog up close and personal. How did you hit me? I was protected by the bed of the yotes. You bloody prick. I thought I was sitting pretty up there. The game was like, absolutely not their champion. You're dead. The dogs are the only real things that I fear. I'll spray you out. I'll spread you out on the hood of my car and have my bloody way with you. You're welcome. Take you for the animal fat. Get rid of the bones. Get rid of the rotten flesh as well. Who else is around? I thought I was in a really good spot, and I was very rudely reminded I wasn't. I don't see anyone down this death drop. It doesn't mean there isn't anyone. I've learned not to trust these things. That's probably I need to close the door on you. Just get your drops and grab your courier satchel. Nice. That's the job done. I can head back almost straight away. I don't need any lead. I can get plenty of that later on. No magazines. That's a lie. There's definitely magazines in the bathroom. What else do you do in here? I just want to wake up. Oh, the front door's unlocked. Wake up anyone I can, so at least not going to surprise me. I'd rather see you coming a mile away like I'm blinking than have to worry about you showing up unexpectedly. Get you down. Hit you twice. You're not picking me up again. Insta decap you. Missed it. Got a little bit ambitious. Thought I was longer than I was and didn't manage to get the job done because of it. There you go. Just a cheeky little murderous rampage with a weapons bag with a fucking paperweight in it. Scrapped. Completely worthless. This is where I need some love and some luck though. $21 dues. Oh, $20. I wanted the cookie magazine. Unfortunately, I don't think I could buy many peanuts nor cookie magazines for that. Couple of pumps. Another glass jar. Anything else I can search around here? This is why I wanted to come here with all the cabinets. But it hasn't really paid off at all. Is that everything? That's all done. All done and dusted. Nothing in here. Shit, what was so hard to find? Could it maybe be, potentially, because I haven't got a point in MasterChef? I was kind of holding out to put that point into living off the land, but I think MasterChef's going to be the better play, especially if I'm so desperate to find these cooking mags. Find the cooking mags, make the food, live for another day. That's a little bit more of a direct benefit than just being able to pick more plants. I'm back again, buddy. I'm out of stamina already. I'm living my life just like you and running out of puff when it counts. Yeah, wiggle your fingers up all you want. Some more Molotovs. Okay, now I actually have to put some thought into this. I don't need first aid bandages. I can make my own. That's fine. I don't need 30 rounds of ammo because I have plenty of that. I've got 15 Molotovs, I think, at home, and they're only really useful for the first, like, 2, maybe 3 hordes. After that, the zombies are too strong, and they kind of lose their oomph a little bit. So I think 3 random crafting skill magazines. I think the gamble on you giving me at least, hopefully, 2 cooking magazines might be worthwhile, because I've at least unlocked boiled water, and I can live off that for, it's not boiled water, boiled meat, and I can live off that for a little while. So I'll take the gamble, and immediately regret it. Damn it. Bow hunters, knives, I guess, like, you know, the Forge Ahead books aren't too bad, but that's not at all what I was hoping for. None of these are particularly close either. You've let me down yet again, Wreckers. You and your bloody Weasley mustache let me down again. Well, I have to try, though. I have to try at least to get out and do this other quest then at Checkpoint Charlie. It's not Checkpoint Charlie. It's, what is it? What are you called again? What are you? Ranger Station Charlie. Checkpoint Charlie is a very different thing. I'm going to quickly get out there and see if I can punch that nice and quickly. I've got time. How many more? Okay, 2 more after this one. So hopefully 1 more day. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm hungry again. I keep forgetting to check. I just kind of assume that I ate so much stuff in the morning that I should be right for the day, but that's not at all how this seems to work. No more eggs out of you. Hopefully I'll find some like canned food or just any food at Charlie so I can grab that. Jump in some water or something so I don't get too smelly. No zombies around, no stumps around. Always on the lookout for bees. Oh, I see one. I see one. There was some stumps around. It was just hidden through the shrubs. Couldn't see the stumps for the trees. Come on, give me those insects. Gave me the honey. No bugs, no wax. Not a terrible result, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. You're going to give me 8 food And you cure infection as well. If I get really desperate, I'll chuck you in, but I don't think I need to just yet. There's Charlie. Oh, what a big house over there too. Am I like right near the desert, actually? I know I was near the wasteland. There's an egg. But am I near the desert as well? It's just got, that house over there screams desert, but... No, oh my god, this is the wasteland area? Shit, it is too. Why do you keep sending me out here? He's trying to get me killed. If I'm gonna do this, this has to go extraordinarily well. This has to be good. Start the fetch quest. I'm gonna looting the car to start with. I'm gonna spend as little time here as physically, humanly possible. And scrap you immediately, throw you away, and throw you away. And just try and be fast. Try and be fast, because look. Right there. Right there is... Fuck me dead, that's close. That's wasteland. Holy shit. Yeah, oh, this is a bad play. This is not the play. Just try and move fast. Just try and move as fast as I reasonably can. Missed it. Drop that. Give me a second to get my stamina back while I just make sure no one else is coming for me. We're good. Get you going. Dropped. Dead. And dead as well. Come on, cooking books. Vehicle adventure books. Not what I needed. Come on. Don't eat rotten meat either. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. I'm so anxious. I know they're out there. Please don't find me. You know what, actually? I can't eat then. If I find any food here I can't eat, I'll be too smelly. I'll draw in the attention of a zombie bear or a radiator or a mutated or something. So if even I find food at this point, I can't put it in. The smell mechanic has teeth. Has teeth and is changing the way that I play, which is a good thing for gameplay stuff, but bad for me right now. Okay, you dropped. You straight dropped as well. Is there anything in here that I actually need? No, there's not. Another zombie. Decapitated. Jeez, the knife is sharp and doing work. Must be Japanese. Anything else is around? I have no idea what a good chef's knife is. I've just heard so much about like Japanese chef's knives. I assume they're good. I don't know. That's the entire basis of what I'm going on. There's the satchel, so I can grab you and leave almost immediately. Expedite my leaving. There's something out there, but I don't know what you are. I heard someone growl at me. Just you. Drop you down nicely. Stab you right in the ankle if I need to. Ooh, you bring me some loot, though. Ooh, with a scrapping book. Salvage tool, actually. That might get me slightly closer to the wrench. It does. That's one of the books that I need. All right, I'll give you 2 more of those. If you really want to chop out, give me 2 more. Grab the chair for some extra leather. That you. Sit you down. And all your little friends as well. Give me the stamina back. Every kill I get like I'm freaking Sting, I'll be watching you, but I'll also be getting my stamina back. I can't hit you to save my bloody life. We were doing a dance. It wasn't clean. That'll work. Just giving me another AP crafting magazine, or skill book, I suppose you'd call them. Scrap you, some food I can't eat, and a mod that I'm going to put into, I guess, just you, I suppose. Nope, don't want to take it. But you. You'll take it. There you go. Chuck that in. That's the thing. Yeah, I can't eat it. I'm way too close to all the bad things in the wasteland. It's not worth the risk. Another scrapping book. And 5% more kills at night. And a harvesting tool book. And a wheel, I suppose. Not great. I mean, it's not terrible, I suppose. It's not the stuff that I was actively hoping for, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Take out you. Chuck you in. Oh, actually. Wait, can you even take the single fire mod? Yeah, you can. You're already single fire, so this is just a free damage buff. Anything else around here at all? Nothing. We'll check up on the roof. A bird's nest. Any eggs? Please? Damn it. Jeez, there's nothing. That definitely means then it's time for me to leave. How far away was the drop? A long way to the north. I don't have time. Don't have time or the carrying capacity. What do I have in me that I don't super need? You can reload to have myself some extra carrying space. Don't know why you weren't already. That could have got me in trouble. What was the thing I don't need? You can get scrapped. In fact, you know what? The lid can just go away. All things that can go away. You can go. You can go. Need the glass jars. Come on now. One more thing needs to get ditched. You. Got another skill point to spend. I just don't know where to put it. Probably hard target or run and gun or parkour. Jeez, they're all pretty handy actually, aren't they? Don't think I need you just to get the knife attacks very fast anyway. I think that might get me out of trouble faster than anything else. Minus 69er maybe? Or what about just like regular cardio? Rule 1 cardio, gain more stamina while I'm sprinting. Actually, iron gut. Yeah, Iron Gut. Damn, I didn't even click the bloody button. I'm running out of food and water so quickly. I'll absolutely take that one. My food and water at the moment is my hardest survival part. I reckon at this point, I'm probably pretty safe to chuck in that food. I'm going to be a little bit smelly, but so be it. Put that into building blocks. Throw that one away. Yeah, no, nice. So I was smelly for 25 meters. But all that's really going to do is just lure all the zombies into Rect's compound. I'm pretty sure. I mean, look, I might be really smelly for 25 meters. That's nothing compared to him. Made it back with a decent amount of time too. G'day, Cobber. How are you? Oh, you're going to give me another stack of skill magazines or Molotovs. I have to try again. We'll try again. I'll take you. Thank you. Nothing else I need for you at the moment. I'll check again tomorrow. Still, you give me fucking explosive magazines instead of cooking magazines. I spent that skill point and I'm not getting anything for it. That did unlock pipe pistol quality 6. I got excited about that before remembering that doesn't bloody matter anymore. Doesn't matter. I've got my proper pistol. I have a real gun. I'm not a pipey. I'm a real gun. I can fire the horde with this thing. Don't even worry. So after all that, I'm still coming home with no ability to cook any of my meat. I'm still missing so much. I didn't find any cooking magazines. That is a travesty. That sucks. I put a skill point in to try and find them and found no magazines for it. God damn it. I do have a couple of repair kits though, so I can repair you and you. Make sure your ship shape. Ships are often the shape of guns. We all know that. But what's the play gonna be? How am I actually looking? I've got, 15 Molotovs. That's enough for one Horde Night. 260 rounds, more than that, 283 rounds of 9mm. That will probably be enough to get me through a Horde, I think. With a decent base build, I can probably turn like this little cavity here into my base defense, because they have no way up to me at the moment. Just like chuck down a ladder or something, fight down. Ladder bases are really good, and I don't want to try anything too new too early. I reckon I could be all right. What I really want though, what I'm really hoping for, is a little bit of luck when the night falls tonight. I need, hopefully like a deer's gonna spawn or something. All the animals seem to spawn at nighttime, which is good because it incentivizes you to go out to go hunting. I do like that. But if I sit up here, I might be able to see one of them pop in, because I would like some extra meat. So says every guy ever. I'd love a little bit of extra meat, maybe like an inch or two. Let's not be too greedy about it. Is there anything out here? I'm not saying anything. I don't think anything spawned. There's no boars. Or last time I said that, some boars jumped out of the reeds. So feel free to do that again. I don't see any boars, any deers. I don't even see any zombies, actually. It's like bloody Christmas Eve. Nothing is stirring, not even a mouse. I'd hunt a mouse at this point. Well, with no meat then, and no chance of finding or being able to cook myself up anything, I think my only choice is to sit on the banks of a little spa bath here and start chowing down on a bunch of canned food. What's worth the most? They're all worth, oh no, you're worth 15. The rations are worth the most. And the cans are shams. I'm probably gonna just devour all of those. Just sit in the water and do it. Just sit in the bath and have your snacks. If I'm wet while I do it, does that completely, it does. Like it has like a flash of being smelly, but then no issues after that. Let's get them all in. I'll save those ones for tomorrow night, but hopefully I won't need them. But there we go. I'm a little soggy, but I'm not smelly. Can I just like sit by the fire then and warm up? Dry off? I think that's gonna work. Yep, it ticks down nice and quickly. Look at that, perfect. Have a bath, get dry, have a snack. It's like real life, but better. But with that then, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. How the dickens am I gonna find my cooking magazines? I think I just have to keep looting. I have to keep trying. I have to see if I can go through any more POIs. I'll do the jobs for wreckers though. 2 more of them and I get my bicycle, which will open up so much more of the game. I've gone through so much of this town. Before that road, that took me to the drop actually. And there's also that, it was oh, it's the tack village, is it? No, not that way. One of the ways down there, there it is, the tack village. So the Shotgun Messiah tack village is out there. So I have options, but I can't do that shit until I have some food. So by the power of JaWoodle Coffee, strong enough to wake the dead, I'm gonna have to come back and try and do that another day in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.